I wonder if I can change my control scheme. Let's learn what this means. Normal? Ah. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. Yeah. I made a boo-boo. I put both of them, weapon control and look control. They're like, oh, normal and switch. Okay, I'll change them to switch. I thought switch meant inverted, because I wanted look inversion. No, it changes so that the left trigger for moving the camera around and the right trigger, normally you hold right trigger to be in combat mode and press A to shoot. And left you normally, you hold it down to go into like focus mode, and then the moment you let go of it, it goes back to normal. I've had them on toggle, so if I pressed it at any point, it would be in that mode, and if I pressed this at any point, I'd be staying in combat mode. And both of those were bad, because it led to the moments where I couldn't tell which view mode I was in, and it led to moments where like he'd be in, I'd want him to be in combat mode, and he'd get hit once, and then he'd be out of it, and I'd be confused by that, and then I'd be like, oh shit. So both of those decisions have been actively plaguing me. Oh, I just realized I ended the last episode on that dumb joke about him not liking books, and this cupboard doesn't have any books in it. Alright, well, my controls are better now. That was my bad. I thought I was doing look inversion, and no. Also, it doesn't really apply due to all the auto-aiming and whatnot. Can I go this way? No. Hello? Friend? There's nothing that looks to be of any use. There's a letter over there. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, a save. Ooh, handgun bullets. How nice. An apartment stairway key. Oh, hi. Also a letter, right? What? Isn't that a letter? Is that just a napkin that the... Is that just like a napkin that the key was on? Super weird. Whatever. I'll take my save opportunity. Oh, I thought that was how long the game thinks I've been playing. That's time of day. Oh wait, no, it's also said... It definitely also said, oh, right trigger does that. So when this was happening earlier, was it because right trigger was glitching out, or was the game messing with me? Yeah, right trigger says how long it thinks I've been playing, but earlier it was freaking out before. I don't know. It's weird. Alright. I can't open it. I can't open it. There's no door on this side. Shit. Okay. So this is where a save point is. I got here via the balcony? What is that? I'm gonna try to stand over here and look. It's a little hard to judge exactly where he thinks he is. Oh, I'm in the side room. I can't get in. I can't get into 208 proper. And the door is the one that's not on the wall, but over here from the... Yeah. Like, it says the door is locked? Or the... sorry, it says the lock is broken? Okay. This whole room just... Oh, it's not... The whole room's not just a save point, because it's also a stairwell key. Right. Which I'm not even sure if I know... like, where that stairwell key needs to be used yet. Because I think I still need to have some more rooms to even check out. That's a stairwell. I've already been there, though. Oh, that one. That's another stairwell. Let's try going that way. Okay, we just fucking started, huh? Okay. Oh, that sounds like it doesn't work at all. You can't get me. Yeah, he got me. Shit. Alright, oh, cool. I'm dying. Good to know. Running's hard. That does not seem like it's working. What's he doing? Oh! That was him, like, revving up an attack. Oh shit. Wait, did he just reload automatically? He did. Cool. That's nice of him. What you doing? Oh, he's rearing up again. I don't have a lot of room to work with here. Excuse me, no. Excuse me, no. No. Can't really see very well. Is there a puzzle here? Can I interact with the body? Nope. Just gonna die. This can't be working. There's no way that we're I forgot about the strafe buttons. There's no way the shooting pyramid head works, right? He doesn't make a fleshy sound. He just makes a "you're shooting metal, jackass" sound. He makes the sound that screams, "You can't hurt me" in a video game. He makes the "try something else, idiot" sound. Like the universal "try something else" sound in video games. Fuck. In the movie, they don't fight him, he just leaves eventually. Because, like, I think the air alarm? Yeah, the alarm went off. And then it was, like, transitioning. Maybe that'll happen? He's really easy to avoid, actually. Kind of precious, isn't he? How you doing, buddy? You doing good? Just gonna hang out over here. Yeah? Could you not, though? Have you considered not doing what you're doing right now? What if we chatted, you know? Okay. I don't think he likes me very much. It's the James wobble. He hasn't done that other attack for a while, the one that was way harder to avoid. Excuse me. What's he doing right now? Wait, did he just not swing? Oh, the air raid sirens are playing. They're really hard to hear. Did he just go in the water? Oh, that's fucking creepy. He just walked down into the water. That's really creepy. Cool, movie knowledge paid off. That's exactly what happens in the movie. Well, not the stairwell full of water thing, but they get pinned in a room and he's like waving his sword around and rah, and then he leaves when the air raid siren starts to play. And that seemed to be what happened here too. I do not feel like I finished exploring. Wasn't there another place? I don't know. Well, hello. First showdown against Pyramid Head. The legendary. And, it wasn't so bad. Creepy how every time I walk in on him, he looks like he's, like, in the middle of, like, having sex with something every time, basically. Just a strange look overall. Oh, I thought it froze because it was taking a while to do the transition. Ah. We're outside. That second apartment went way faster than the first one. Like, way faster. Where am I? Am I behind the wall? Blue Creek apartment. Oh yeah, there's the wall down there. Now I've got a whole new chunk of town that's way smaller to explore. Huh. Now I just gotta figure out where I want to go in this town. Making my way downtown, but it's Silent Hill, so that really is not a great time. And I'm dying. I want to go home. Ah, no, no. Red barrel, if you shoot it, it'll explode and you get 10 more points. I'm trying to remember, does James actually have a goal, or is he just trying to get out of here? I mean, his goal is to find his wife, but I mean, like, do we have a location goal? The theater was, I mean, not the theater, the amusement park was underlined when we first got here. So, like, I'm trying to go there, probably, which has been inaccessible so far. Oh, hey, it's her, the awful.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
There's chalk drawings. The way she says, huh. Are you blind or something? That's interesting. It almost seems to imply that, like, everybody's seeing different things. Like, it feels like she thinks she's somewhere she belongs, like it's a normal place for her to be. Whereas for us, it's a nightmare hellscape or something. Which explains why she's just casually wandering around and stepping on our hand and other shit. Like there might not be any real gravity to the situation for her. So she went this way, right? Or she was on this wall, so I should try to climb this way. Or not. Oh, handgun bullets. Oh, handgun bullets. Huh. I'm finding significantly more of those than I expected. I guess the game expects me to shoot way more than I would expect this game to expect me to shoot. Because right now, this game seems to be expecting me to shoot more often than, like, I would expect Resident Evil games to expect me to shoot. I was more conservative. I got less ammo in Resident Evil 7 than this, and that's the more action-oriented franchise, I would say. Oh, it's real foggy. Interesting, though. Oh, Rosewater Park. So this is that park. Mary? Are you here? In the movie, when the alarm plays, I keep playing an alarm, the air raid siren, when that goes off, that's when it transitioned into, like, bad time Silent Hill. Instead of fog time Silent Hill. Which is not really good time Silent Hill, but it's not bad time Silent Hill. Oh, we're in the park already. Yeah, we're up in that chunk of map. Okay. Yeah, can't you tell? It's so festive around here. Caution. Slippery when wet or frosty. Oh, hey, a thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, game, calm down. You know, I went like 25 years kind of scoffing at slippery when whatever signs. Until the great catastrophe occurred. When something was genuinely very slippery. It's alarming when something is so slippery that you barely apply any pressure to it, and you're just walking at a normal speed, and then you are just sliding across a room, and you're like, what the fuck? Definitely ice. Ice can blindside you sometimes of being shockingly slippery. Patrick Chester, son of Edward. He fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all of our tomorrows. His memory lives on. Is it a dog, I think? I don't know. Is it a pig? What is that thing? Is it a dog with a backpack? Like, what is that on its back? Let's see. Can I look at it from the side over here? Oh, is it a horse? Oh, it's a guy on a horse. Yeah. It's his torso's facing us. Or facing the, well, to the left of us. That's the front of the horse. And on the right, you can see the back leg of the horse and the tail. It's just the horse is missing a head. And maybe one of its back legs. And the body is missing both arms and its head. So it's really a difficult shape to make out. There we go. Okay, sure. Don't mind me, I'm just going through the middle of this park with a pistol in my hand. I mean no harm. Okay. I'll just be over here, where the camera will not follow. What's she looking at? There it is. Oh my god. What are we at now? A lot. We're at a lot of handgun bullets. Wow. Okay. Well, it pays to explore, I guess. The gazebo. You must face the gazebo alone. Gate? No. I swear there's a quick turn, right? Am I imagining that? Can I look in that, actually? No. I guess you wouldn't be able to see very far in the fog. Maybe he'd spot something really spooky. What kind of fish would you catch in Silent Hill? Surely you've thought about it. Person.
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you, I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but...
With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
I'm all alone here. Everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right? Or maybe you hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
Oh my god, a character's gonna come with me in a Silent Hill game? Hi? Can I talk to you? Bad news. Here comes Gun. No. Huh. First thing I want to comment on is that she acknowledged the monsters, which I've been trying to wait for somebody to do. Because in this game they haven't been, right? People have vaguely alluded to the concept of like, it's dangerous around here. I think in the first game, Sybil acknowledged the monsters. I can't remember that's too specific of a question for me to ask myself to be particularly sure of, to be honest. But I feel like Sybil acknowledged the monsters and maybe not anyone else, but I could be totally wrong on that. It's been a year. But I think nobody in this game has explicitly acknowledged the straight up monsters in this game. And at most, James just keeps saying it's dangerous here. And other people keep running away from him, basically. Partly because he keeps talking about his dead wife that he's looking for, which is confusing. And makes him sound like a crazy person too. But she acknowledges it, but she seems inherently manipulative, because she's like, you were gonna leave me here with the monsters? I look like your wife, don't I? You loved her, didn't you? And it's like, oh, okay, this is like open manipulation going on here, as far as I can tell. She's almost certainly got some sort of bizarre connection, right? Because her name's Maria. My wife's name is Mary. They look the same. So she's probably a reflection of Mary of some kind. Some kind of alternate version. She might not be a real person. In the memory of the 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. I'm thinking she might not even be real. Like she might be created by the town to torment James over this wife that we don't know a lot about. Oops. Did it again. Ah, so that's the way back down. I'm gonna check up here. See if there's something stashed in the corner. Nope. The fog looks crazy. Wow, she's exhausted apparently. The HD remake must have looked terrible since it supposedly couldn't render the fog. And that's like half the screen in these sections is the fog. So like, what the fuck did it look like then with no fog? Gotta be embarrassing. I also kind of, I don't know, I kind of refuse to acknowledge that idea. I kind of refuse to acknowledge this idea that somehow the PlayStation 3 couldn't render fog, like, at all. Surely they could make up some kind of way of simulating it. I feel like they just weren't being creative enough. Like, maybe there wasn't the same built-in feature for it that the PS2 had or something, but that's like really... It's really embarrassing if somehow it's just completely impossible to make this PS3 recreate what a PS2 looked like. But I don't know the full story. The victim of persecution by something. Jennifer Carroll, probably? Lived with pride and honor. What happened here should never be forgotten. Persecution by the bleh? By the somethings? Is that on my memo list? No. Huh. Maybe it's not a puzzle. Is there a thing behind here? No. It seems like there's a thing behind it. If I had a shovel, I'd dig. But I don't think that's a thing for me to deal with right now. Huh. Is my entire exit route going to be totally fruitless and devoid of all items? Bummer. Yeah, I haven't really been seeing anything. Weird. Alright. Oh, monsters. Does she take care of herself? I guess more what I mean is, does she accurately chase me in these situations? Excuse me, bye-bye. Okay, yeah, she's keeping pace. Got that going on. We're trying to get to... No, not Jackson. We're gonna... Jackson. Heh. Historical Society. Boat launch. What is up with that back there? Can I climb that? Lakeview Hotel. Oh. It's just telling me what's on the billboard. Okay. I can work with that. Let's keep going. Is he kind of slowing down as he gets tired? He seemed like he was slowing down. Reduced speed. 35 is reduced speed? In a small town? I mean, I guess I don't know what the local speed limits were. I'm kind of a mixed feeling. I could poke around that entire map they just gave me and check every nook and cranny to see what's locked and what's not. But at the same time, I could just try to go... Bye. I could just try to go to where the story wants me to go, and then find out what's blocking me. Because I usually expect something to stop me from getting there, and then I can... once I know what's stopping me, I could go back through the level and try to find what I need to continue. Although admittedly, you could just find that by pre-exploring sometimes. Not always. Dude, this screen is just fog. Concern. Have we made it that far? The Historical Society. Are you looking at anything right now? I can't even tell because you're so small on the screen. Are you open? It's locked. Man, where do they even come from? I wonder what number of people like actually kill every enemy they come across in those situations. I don't think there's ever really a benefit, right? Like, it's a giant area. It's not like they're gonna catch me. Hi, bye. Oh. Alright, well, so begins the whole things that block my progress. Okay. Yeah, I think I know what's going on here. So from here on out, what we need to do is we need to get to that boat. That's the only way to cross the lake, right? If we get to the boat, we can cross the lake to get to Lakeview Hotel. The issue is that Lakeview Hotel, the Historical Society is locked. And I'm guessing you can't get to the boat unless you go through the Historical Society. So I now need to go through the town until I can find where they're keeping the key to the Historical Society. I'm just like a bad person. She's like, "You're not gonna leave me here, are you? There's monsters. Oh, you have to defend me, big man." And then I just run around and don't fight any of the monsters, and she's just stuck chasing me. I hope she can't die. I don't know. That'd be bad news. Hey, a first aid kit. Boat launch. Boats to Lakeside Amusement Park and Lakeview Hotel. Dude, James, just climb over the fence. Don't make me do this to me. Don't make me do this. This is wholly unnecessary.